Abraham Lincoln Life Lesson. Perseverance. Lincoln faced numerous failures and setbacks throughout his life, from business failures to political losses. However, he didn't let these obstacles deter him. His persistence and determination eventually led him to the presidency. Honesty and integrity. Lincoln was known for his unwavering commitment to honesty and integrity. He earned the nickname Honest Abe because of his reputation for truthfulness and moral character. This commitment to ethical leadership is a timeless lesson. Leadership by example. Lincoln demonstrated leadership through his own actions. He led by example, showing that a leader should be willing to roll up their sleeves and work alongside others, especially during challenging times like the Civil War. Lincoln was open to new ideas and was willing to change his position when presented with compelling arguments or evidence. This flexibility in his thinking allowed him to adapt to the changing circumstances of his time. He had a deep sense of empathy and compassion for others. His ability to understand the suffering of both the Union and Confederate soldiers during the Civil War exemplifies the importance of empathy in leadership. Lincoln was a gifted orator and communicator. His ability to convey complex ideas in simple and persuasive language helped him rally the nation during one of its most challenging periods. Lincoln's early political career was marked by a series of defeats and failures. However, he used these experiences as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, ultimately achieving the highest office in the land. Abraham Lincoln Motivation Quotes. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. The best way to predict your future is to create it. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then we shall find a way. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Whatever you are, be a good one. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep doing so until the end. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Abraham Lincoln Hard Work 40 Quotes. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep doing so until the end. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Character is like a tree, and reputation is like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then we shall find a way. My father taught me to work, but not to love it. I never did like to work, and I don't deny it. I'd rather read, tell stories, crack jokes, talk, laugh, anything but work. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion. As our case is new, so we must think anew and act anew. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was.